Organizations in Ottawa say more students and their families are relying on supports like school breakfast programs. But not only are the numbers growing, the cost of providing the service is also rising. Nicole Williams reports.
At Featherson Drive Public School in Ottawa, getting breakfast is part of the routine for many.
It is all about having the time to have a good breakfast before you can think and achieve in the school. Empty stomach does not really allow you to be productive in the school.
More than a quarter of the student population has signed up for the school's breakfast program, 80 out of 300. That's more than double since before the pandemic. And according to the organization behind the program, it's the same story across the city. The Ottawa Network for Education runs the breakfast program for nearly 14,500 students in Ottawa. And the cost for that this year is around $1.8 million, up hundreds of thousands from previous years.
Rising food costs and inflation are stretching family budgets. It's stretching our program budget. We have the highest nutrition budget that we've had in the 30-plus year history of the program.
And more students are facing food insecurity. The network would normally see 2 schools join the program each semester. So far this year, 5 have signed up and 10 others are on the wait list. Clarissa Arthur is the executive director of the Education Foundation of Ottawa. It supplies gift cards to students and families for clothing and food costs. She says right now, demand is outpacing supply.
The impact has meant that right now we're having to kind of, slow things down as far as how quickly we're able to give funds out to families. And as someone who was a young single mom of 2 small children, I know how important it is to have the things that you need and not to have that limit on it, especially in times of emergencies.
And Ottawa isn't alone. Programs across the country are seeing similar spikes in demand. It's why advocates have been asking the federal government to commit to a national school food program.
It's something Canada is exploring. Government recently launched public consultations into what a nationwide policy here could look like. But so far, there's no timeline on when those results will be made public. Nicole Williams, CBC News, Ottawa.